how do you do the carnivore diet when your family is not on the diet? In this video, I'm going to be teaching you 3 fabulous tips on how to remain eating carnivore when your family isn't. It's now day 27 of me being on the carnivore diet. Welcome, my name is Melody Johnson, and I have transitioned from keto to carnivore. Yes, we finally made it. It's almost 30 days, almost a whole month. Okay, first tip is you want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your family. There are some things that we have to do as a carnivore when we're living this kind of lifestyle, and we have to commit, right? Committing looks differently for lots of people, but one of the ways we commit is through our actions, showing that we are eating carnivore style and that we are not eating those other processed foods that we may not want to eat. So that looks like, eating consistently with each of our meals. That looks like eating the meats that we had ordered, from the supermarket, instead of eating something that's, processed. It's going to look like we said we're going to do what we're going to do, right? All right, so staying committed. And also that commitment is a promise to yourself so you can be healthy. Not just doing it for your family and for your friends so you can live a longer life, but doing it for you so that way you can live a longer life. You can be around your family, your friends, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, so you can enjoy life. So you got to show your commitment. Stay strong, right? All right. So also the next sub tip I want to let you know is you may need encouragement from your family. So there's going to be highs and lows, guys. There's days I'm on the carnivore diet and I'm like, whew, this is tough, and I see what they're eating and I walk away. I go to the next room, I'll read a book, or I go for a walk. And so that's been my strategy there. But what I've also done is ask them, for encouragement, like, today was a okay day, and they'll say, hey, you're doing great. Sometimes having that extra pat on the back really is a good incentive to stay on the diet. But I stay on the diet because I love my family and I want to be there for them for as long as I live. I tell them I want to live till I'm 120 and I think I can do it. So I am truly committing to the diet. All right. So getting the encouragement from them is also the encouragement can be shown in different ways for your family. So they may cook you a pack of bacon for the day and they say, hey, you can eat this as a snack, right? The encouragement might look like, hey, I picked up extra eggs for you and some sardines because I know that's what you like to eat. So once they know that you're committed, they'll do the actions behind it to help continue the drive for your carnivore diet. And then the next sub tip for having that heart to heart is they may have legitimate questions about the diet, and that's normal. They may not understand why you chose this diet out of hundreds of diets that are out there. They may not understand the benefits of being on the carnivore diet. They may not understand why you're doing this when they've heard information that may be conflicting about the carnivore diet. And so it's up to you to educate them. And you tell them about the studies that you've seen. Tell them about the testimonies. I was so blown away by the testimonies from the people that I've seen. One woman, I seen a video on YouTube, hadn't walked in years. She was wheelchair bound and she's walking. Somebody had congestive heart failure. They had a irregular heartbeat, and now they are doing great. And so because of all of those amazing testimonies, it also made me think about family members that have passed away because of congestive heart failure. And I just wanted to be able to, one, prevent that for myself, and two, I wanted to show my kids you can have a healthy lifestyle. You can choose to eat the foods that you want. Sorry, there's this guy backing up close to me. I'm like, don't you hit my car. Anyway, you do have the option of being able to have the choice of food that you want, and then also you do have the opportunity to spread awareness about this particular diet, and that is, of course, one of the most beautiful things that you can do, because that could actually help somebody that might have diabetes. You might have be able to help someone with maybe even hair loss. Yeah, it's wild, man. It slows down hair loss for some people. So I don't see anything wrong with just having a meat diet. Like, so far it's doing well for me. So I want to give you guys that opportunity and let you know you do have a choice. And that also later on proposes a question. They may be interested and they want to start the diet, and then you can give them that encouragement and support as well. All right, moving on to the next tip. So we talked about family, having that heart to heart, but now let's talk about the meal planning. So you may be a mom and maybe they're not on board with the carnivore style. What I found is the days that I am making things like roasted chicken for my family, I will take a whole pan of chicken and I will season half of that chicken for them, and I will just salt the other half. Now I'm going to tell you, they're starting to eat my half, right? Because they like it. But this is also another way of just showing them, without even saying it through your actions, how you can eat carnivore and still feel good. So you can, again, try to make similar meals so that way it's not like double the work for you. And the similar meals is you're eating the same meat, but maybe you just took a few ingredients out and you're still preparing it the same way. So those are my tips on how you can eat carnivore style when your family isn't. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you are sharing with your friends and family if they're interested, or maybe they're in the same situation. You're like, guys, I don't know what to do. No one's going on board with this diet with me. Just because, you're on carnivore, not everybody's going to want to be on carnivore, and that's fine. But this is just one way that you can survive on carnivore when your family isn't on carnivore yet. All right, take care, and I hope you have a great day, guys. See you in the next video. Go ahead and click that link up there for that next video that you're absolutely going to love.